So I deeply think that often we just need to hear a positive message in our ears. We just need somebody to say, you're doing okay at any given moment. And I've been in a many sort of dark moments in my life. And if I have that in my ear where somebody is just giving you encouragement, um, it just goes so far because, I really believe that often many of the problems that we have, we sort of fixate on the negative. We fixate on all the problems, the things that are going wrong. We just can't see the upside. It's hard to see the upside. And we have a tendency, we're biologically programmed to focus on the negative because that's how we stay safe. But there is a lot of positive things that are going on in our life. And if you look at just general trends, I know that there is a lot going on in the news. Like, I am pretty well aware that in any given year, it is awful, right? That there is a moment that's going on. But here's the thing. If you look at a long run trend, it is almost uniformly positive across many different areas. And even if you're in a really bad situation, just reminding yourself, okay, I can do this. I can get back up. What does it mean to actually do this? Right. So I'm not saying like, just being lolly fluffy, all of that kind of stuff. I'm saying be pragmatic as much as you can, right? Like, look at the situation, make a simple plan that's absolutely doable, and just walk gradually towards that. One little step at a time, every single day, will get you there. And you don't believe me now? You think that this is ridiculous. Who does this person, what does a person know? But in all of my experience, in almost everything in my life, except for some things, right? Like, we're biologically programmed, we can only go so far. We've got physical constraints, all that kind of stuff. I realize it. But over the course of many years of doing the same thing, we can do some incredible things in our lives. And you pick the thing, you can get it done. And you believe that you can't get it done at this very moment, but almost always, if you just simply stop, you make a little simple plan, right? Just little wee plan. And you do it day in, day out. It's frustrating as all get out. You're not going to want to do it. It's painful. I get it. All of those things. But one little step, day in and day out, these things magically happen. I don't know why, but they do. It's one little step every single day. And that one little step leads to something that's a little bigger than what you are doing. And it's just that positive can do attitude. Honestly, I think a lot of times it's like it's total delusion, right? Like, nothing about it makes sense in any given time. It's never gonna feel like it makes sense and all that kind of stuff. Like, you're gonna feel like, oh, this is really dumb. Why am I doing this? But if you step back and you tackle each problem in your life in that kind of way, and you sort of pick it, and you pick the problem, you're not doing okay in this area. You just simply say, all right, well, how do I solve this? Let's get to her, pitter patter, let's get at her. And it's going to take me, and realistically, I want you to sort of think in your head, this ain't going to be fixed in a year. This is going to be fixed in 5. It's going to be fixed in 10 years. But I'm going to walk towards it and do things that are positive. I'm going to listen to positive messages. I'm going to have just this can do, sort of smiley, happy go lucky view of the world. And, there's something about it. There's all this, there's just something about it, right? Like, laughing off things. If anything, your life doesn't change, all that kind of stuff. But man, it sure as heck feels better. And, here's the thing, right? You might worry about that there's going to be a nuclear bomb that's going to go off, right? You pick the nuclear bomb, whatever it is. And if you worry about it, it's going to happen, right? If you don't worry about it, it's going to happen. You don't have like very little control over those things. And so you might as well take a step back and say, hey, I can do this every day. I'm going to take one little step, work towards what I can possibly do that's in my control. I'm going to smile like crap out of this life and have as best of a time as I possibly can. I know that's hard to do every single day, but I'm going to try. And I'm going to try to just move forward. When crap happens, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to say, I'm going to do this. I'm okay with who I am. Let's give her. All right. Take care and have a wonderful day.